Hey friends, I just wanted to do an update for the week and say I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for keeping us in your thoughts and prayers. This Tuesday will be the third cycle of chemotherapy for me. I've gone through the first two, and actually they said if you are going to lose your hair, it'll probably be happening between the second and the third cycle, around there. So I still got my hair. It's looking pretty good. So I figured I'd do an update before it's gone, if potentially it is, but I might just be fine. I might not have to worry about that. So yeah, so treatment's been going okay. The first day of the cycle is pretty hard. It's just a lot of medicine going into my body, and you really start to feel it like around hour 2.5 of being in the chair. And essentially you're in the chair for like 5 hours, and then you go home with a pump, and that administers more chemotherapy over the next 2 days. So Tuesday through Thursday of cycle weeks are kind of hard, and then it kind of gets better and better. Right now, as I'm making this video, it's a Sunday at the end of a cycle. So basically this is like day 11, 12, 13, yeah. Or 12 of a cycle, and so I'm feeling pretty good. And this is about when I'm like, oh, I can handle this. But usually when Tuesdays finally hit, it's like, Lord Jesus, help me. But yeah, so essentially we're going to keep going through cycles, and then it's looking like I'll be done with the chemotherapy part of this the last week of August. In which I will go back to Houston for some scans and some checkups. And then subsequently, the radiation part of the treatment will start 2 weeks after that. So it's looking like the week of September the 7th is when the radiation will start. Now, the problem is they don't actually book any of those appointments until I'm there for the scans in the end of August. And so that time could change, those times could change, but we're looking at that week is when we'll be going down there, me and Jillian and the kids, and that 6 weeks of radiation would begin. And that schedule is Monday through Friday for the duration of the time we're there. But the good news is the radiation part of it, the times are usually less, so it's not as long of a thing. So I don't know what I don't know yet. I don't know if it's going to be harder or the same or different. But, you know, just wanted to jump on here and say thank you. Also, some people were confused about the surgeries I've already had. That was not for my colon. That was for a colostomy. And if you want to Google that on your own time, that was, you know, a part of this whole thing. And then also the surgery to put my port in. So I've had 2 surgeries now, and neither one had to do with like removing any sort of tumor or anything. That part will come later this year after the radiation portion of the treatment. So that's where we're at, man. Some of the weird symptoms you hear about, I've started to experience. One is cold sensitivity. So like touching like ice or anything like that, it's like painful. It's weird. And then the biggest kind of annoyance is food. Like food tastes terrible. Even the foods that I love no longer are tasty to me, and it's just kind of a chore to eat. And then it's just, you know, something I have to keep in mind of keeping the calories coming in, the protein coming in, staying hydrated. But that's just kind of where we're at. I've sent an email to a lot of you asking for your mailing address. If you haven't sent me your mailing address, please do. My email is owen@owenpie.com. And if you could just send that to me, I'd appreciate it. I'd love to send you a letter and say thank you for your support in donating and just all the sacrifices people have made for us. I really appreciate that. Looking forward to week 3. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers. Love you guys. And also, I just wanted to end this video on a good note. Here's some of the good things that have happened lately. Here's some photos and some videos. the last couple of weeks, and I'm just so grateful for the moments that I get to experience still. And one of those was a birthday party last weekend. We shared it with another family, and we just combined all of the birthdays into one massive celebration. So we had 7 birthday cakes at one pool party extravaganza. It was so fun. And all the kids are changing over birthdays right now. So, our youngest is now 6, and then we've got our oldest turning 17. And so everybody is upgrading ages. And just here's a little slideshow of things that have happened in the last few months, or last month or so, that I just wanted to share with you guys and kind of end this video on a positive note. So love you. God bless you. Thanks for praying for us and for me. I don't know why the video cut off, but thank you. I love you, and I'll see you soon.